What league rules impact sports endorsement deals? Imagine you're an athlete dreaming of landing that big endorsement deal. Before you sign on the dotted line, there's a lot more than just the money involved. League rules play a huge role in shaping how these deals are made and what they can include. These rules set the boundaries that athletes and sponsors must follow to keep everything fair and legal. First, many leagues restrict the types of products athletes can endorse. For example, professional sports leagues often ban endorsements related to alcohol, tobacco, and certain dietary supplements. The National Football League, for instance, has policies that prevent players from endorsing specific supplements to protect their health and the league's image. So, if you're an athlete, you need to be aware of these restrictions to avoid conflicts. Next, collective bargaining agreements are key. These are contracts negotiated between leagues and players' associations. They often include group licensing rights, which mean players collectively license their names and images for things like trading cards or video games. Any individual endorsement deal must respect these rights, which can limit what you can do on your own. Leagues also control how athletes' name, image, and likeness rights are used in endorsements. Contracts need to specify where and how these rights can be used. For example, if a sponsor wants to use a digital avatar or a non-fungible token of an athlete, they must follow league rules to avoid unauthorized use. These rules help protect the league's brand and the athlete's rights. Another big factor is exclusivity. Leagues often have official sponsors, and endorsement deals can't conflict with those. If a league has an exclusive shoe sponsor, athletes might be restricted from endorsing other shoe brands. Contracts usually include clauses that prevent athletes from endorsing competing brands during the endorsement period. Endorsement contracts also include clauses that reflected league policies. For example, if an athlete violates league conduct rules or gets injured, sponsors might have the right to terminate the deal. These clauses help keep the endorsement aligned with league standards and protect sponsors from potential damage. Regulations around agents are also important. Leagues oversee how agents negotiate endorsement deals to ensure they follow all rules and ethics. Agents must be careful to secure deals that do not violate league restrictions, which can sometimes be complex. When securing endorsement deals, legal teams carefully draft contracts to address league rules. They specify what products are allowed, the scope of nil rights, and any exclusivity or conduct clauses. Athletes and their representatives must stay updated on league rule changes to remain compliant throughout the deal. In addition, contracts often include provisions for risk management. This might involve insurance or liability disclaimers in case of injury, or if the athlete cannot fulfill the endorsement due to league-related issues. To sum up, league rules influence endorsement deals by limiting certain endorsements, regulating athlete rights, enforcing sponsorship exclusivity, and embedding conduct and termination clauses. Understanding these rules and including them in contracts is essential for making sure endorsement deals are both legal and successful.